This bunch knows how to throw a real party. And I thank you, the Midwest family, for the tremendous welcome that we received and the joy we feel as we seamlessly merge our families. You have made us feel so welcome, and we just cannot thank you enough. I do have a few words that I'd like to say to Carrie and Matt, and you're invited to listen. First of all, I need to say that those foregoing words, the Mitnicks really have ruach.
It's pronounced ruach.
Matt, you're joining a wonderful family, and you know that. Again, we thank you for that warm welcome. Carrie, we welcome you to our family. Our family did not really follow through with Genesis 1:28 the way yours did. But we will get the message out. That is, be fruitful and multiply. You've had your Bibles out recently. Let me tell you about Matt. He's, as everyone has said, how kind he is. He always calls me on my mother's birthday without fail. And he always gives me a call at the end of each semester that he's taught when he's taught his last class. Matt was the best man at David's wedding. And he did that by taking a red eye from the West Coast to get to Virginia with about 20 minutes to spare before the wedding began. And he had Carrie in tow. This was the first time we met you. Carrie walked into literally a blender in our room with all the preparations going on. And she stood out for her grace and her serenity. And really, that was it for me right there. You had me. As my Aunt Helen used to say of women like you, she's a steel fist in a velvet glove. I used to teach, or I tried to teach our children survival skills. How to read a road map. Don't need that anymore. How to change an automobile tire. How to build a fire. Always count your change. Always look for the easiest exit in case you have to get out quickly. Pay yourself first. But as I think about it, there's one survival skill that I didn't impart, at least not directly, and I wanted to address that with my blessing now as I begin my conclusion. Yesterday in Temple, Rabbi Malamet cited Leviticus 10, where the fire from the heavens came down to the sacrificial altar. And the commandment was to keep the embers burning indefinitely. Always keep the fire lit. And I sat there listening and thinking of these warm glowing embers and this wonderful couple and passion and so forth. And he used the term ignition. Now, I may have a little trouble following direction. To me, ignition means liftoff, combustion. And I pictured a rocket thrusting into the atmosphere, going faster, and finally reaching zero gravity with its cargo and putting them in orbit. And I thought of the serenity of being in orbit amongst the galaxies as a couple. I strayed for a minute and I thought of two people, Carrie and Matt, dressed in astronaut suits, driving a fire engine red Tesla across the universe. But only for an instant. And I returned and I'm thinking of them in peaceful, sublime orbit, trajectory known, gliding through the galaxy. And then it struck me that even an orbit begins to change. It never stays the same. Entropy or some other force causes the orbit to diminish, or there to be bumps, or gravity. All kinds of galactic reasons we're not familiar with. And so I began to think that everything changes. And as everything changes, the greatest message that I could have for you is that you adapt and embrace change. And that's my blessing for Eva, for David, for Zach, and for the two of you, and indeed for all of us, that we have to learn to embrace change and grow in that way. We love you.